Top 40 Iconic Quotes Movie de Agreste, 1996. De Agreste, Love Me Forever or Never, 1996. Directed by Gael Arraes, is a poignant Brazilian drama set in the stark, arid landscape of the Agreste region. The film tells a tale of forbidden love, societal norms, and resilience in the face of hardship. It is based on a short story by João Guimarães Rosa, blending poetic realism with the harsh realities of life in Brazil's northeast. The story revolves around a woman who falls deeply in love with a mysterious, free-spirited man. Their passionate affair defies the rigid moral and social expectations of their community. As gossip spreads and societal pressures mount, their love becomes both a refuge and a source of pain. The Agreste itself is a vital character in the film, its unforgiving beauty mirroring the characters' struggles and desires. Through stunning cinematography and lyrical dialogue, De Agreste captures the interplay between love and survival in a land that offers little mercy. Themes of freedom, tradition, and the enduring power of human connection resonate throughout the narrative. The film's exploration of passion and resilience in an unforgiving environment makes it a timeless, deeply evocative work in Brazilian cinema. On love and desire, and quote, "In his arms, I found a world far from this unforgiving land, and quote, to love here is to defy everything, the land, the people, even God, and quote, our love was like the rain, rare but transformative, and quote, his eyes held the promise of escape, but his heart was my true prison, and quote, passion is the only fire that survives the Agreste, and quote, I loved him with the fury of a storm in the desert, and quote, love doesn't ask for permission, especially in a place like this, and quote, she was the water in my drought, the shade in my sun, and quote, our love was a sin the Agreste would never forgive, and quote, even in silence. His presence spoke louder than words, and quote, on the Agreste and survival. And quote, the Agreste has no mercy for the weak, and quote, this land doesn't care for our dreams. It devours them, and quote, every day here is a fight against what we cannot control, and quote, the Agreste gives nothing freely, it takes more than it offers, and quote, the land is barren, but our stories are rich with life, and quote, surviving here is an act of rebellion against nature itself, and quote, the Agreste is a mirror of our hearts, cracked but resilient, and quote, here, even the wind carries whispers of struggle, and quote, the earth may be dry, but our spirits are unyielding, and quote, in the Agreste, beauty and cruelty walk hand in hand, and quote, on freedom and tradition, and quote, freedom here feels like a mirage, always out of reach, and quote, the chains of tradition are stronger than iron, and quote, in loving him, I broke every rule this land holds sacred, and quote, the weight of expectation is heavier than the drought, and quote, to be free is to risk everything, even your soul, and quote, this place binds us, even when our hearts long to escape, and quote, tradition is the language of survival, but it silences the heart, and quote, the cost of freedom here is higher than most can afford, and quote, in this land, the past never lets go of the present, and quote, to defy the rules is to challenge the very foundation of our existence, and quote, on life, loss, and resilience. And quote, life here is a delicate balance between hope and despair, and quote, the Agreste doesn't forget. It holds on to every secret, every sin, and quote, loss here feels eternal, like the unending horizon, and quote, even in suffering, there is a strange beauty, and quote, we are shaped by the land we live on, and it shapes our souls, and quote, every step in this land feels like a battle with fate, and quote, resilience is not a choice, it's a necessity, and quote, this place has a way of breaking you and building you at the same time, and quote, in the Agreste, life is as fleeting as a drop of rain, and quote, our love was a rebellion against a world that demanded surrender.